What's going on, you guys? So, Grand Tactician, Civil War, 1861, 1865. Before we jump into the game, I want to show you guys this. This was surprise. So it looks like Vanilla 1.0 is actually coming out on September 24th. This is huge. I'm going to do a video just on this, so I'm not going to actually read in this because I want to actually find out in that when I record that video. But that's very exciting. I was actually kind of expecting it in 2022 based upon the frequency of their updates and such. But I like a surprise. All right. Let's hope it works because I think I updated to 0.92. I love this game, just everything about it. Oh, let me open up the chat. So, just to give you guys a heads up, I don't know if you guys know, but I do a podcast called Developer Dialogue. I'm on episode 19. I'm going to release episode 20 sometime this week. And I'm thinking of that being my final episode. Mainly because, well, I don't know. I need support from you in the community. I need to know if you guys want more Developer Dialogue episodes. So, you know, go on iTunes, leave a review. You know, we're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts. Leave reviews on there or become a Patreon. That actually helps us out a lot. And what I'm thinking of doing is, if we get enough Patreons and enough reviews, that I'll continue doing it, and I'm going to try to see if I can get the Grand Tactician guys back on the show for the actual unveiling of the game, the 1.0, and I think that would be kind of cool. But let us go to YouTube so I can see the chat here. Alright. I'm going to check the chat every like 5 minutes or so. So if I don't answer you right away, don't get upset. Alright, let me get some. Alright. Got my coffee here. Everything is good, looking good. So the reason why the title of this video is At the Gates of Richmond is because technically I am. The Army of the Union under General Shields, who's a good commander. And I'm pushing the Army of the Northwest, which is like, I think, 1 brigade. Not even. 3,800 men. Oh, I guess that's technically more than 1 brigade, right? And I have the Department of Ohio. So the one thing that I screwed up on in this game is I wasn't checking provisions. So, yeah, that guy's a little hungry. Just a little bit. And he's hungry himself. He's down to 31%. Provisions, so it's not good. Wow, I didn't know about this. Now the thing that I want to see is army orders. Can I forage? You know, live off do kind of like a Sherman kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't know if I can. Either way, I have half the provisions. I'm still gonna go for it. This Army of Ohio. Are there any food here? I'm gonna have you actually go here. I forgot how to bloody move. April 18th. What the heck? Alright, so I'm going to have him go that way. I have this army blocking him from the Army of Shenandoah Looks like they're starving too. I got him blocked here. Now, just to give you guys a heads up, I'm a novice in this game. I haven't played, aside from starting this new campaign here like a week or two ago, I haven't actually played it since last summer. So, I was waiting for Vanilla 1.0. Figured Vanilla 1.0 was not going to come until 2022. I just said, you know what, to heck with it. I'm just going to do it. Jeez, they have more men than me. Army of the West. I got 8,000 men. So maybe I can head into Tennessee here. One thing that I hope they do is that you can actually put orders on this main map. I don't think you can do that. Oh no, I was wrong. I stand corrected. As I was. As you were. Yeah, I know, they're at 0 provisions. But it's McClellan, so who gives a shit? 4 Union invasions. Alright, let's, that's right, I forgot this is, not turn-based, it's real-time, which is another awesome thing about this game. Break camp, let's go! Not blocked, bridge isn't important. You would think that they would, I don't know, blow up the bridge. Which is another cool feature of this game, that you can actually blow up bridges. Just saying. Oh, you know what? Stand by. Shoot, no. How do I cancel the orders? Figure there's some farms here. Maybe he can grab some food from the farms. Either way, it'll be better than going there. Dang, man. Okay, good to go. Excuse me. I see it turning green. There we go. Can I do that? Alright, so he's gonna go over here. I got him blocked here. Blocked. Heading south here to deal with his army. Nothing going on here. It's amazing that with all these graphics, all these textures, I'm still hovering around 40 FPS. Absolutely incredible. Shoot, am I that low on provisions on this guy too? Come on. You're building a depot, right? Marching. Stand by, dude. I need you to halt. And then build a bloody depot. Come on. There we go. How do I get rid of this daggone thing? There we go. Damn, how do I get rid of this daggone thing, man? No, I don't want you to do that. Just build a bloody depot right there. But then this thing stays on. I mean, maybe if I do that. Yeah, there we go. Still says he's marching. Let me try one more time. Disconnect that. Come on, get some chow. Alright. Risk intervention's at 20%. "44 guys." That's a big army right there. Are you crossing? Yeah, you are. Okay, good. Good job. We're going to move on for the Army of Tennessee. 1,800 men. Confederacy's gone. It's done. I mean, I'm really close to Richmond. I hate that I'm getting stuck by supplies. I hope they get some chow. Marching. Raiding. I wish there was a way you could live off the land, do like a march to the sea kind of thing. Encamped. Dude, I gave you orders. I think raiding is the button. See right here, it says burn down enemy infrastructure and forage all supplies the troopers can carry. Alright. Let me check to see if there's supplies. No. Still don't got food. But this popped up right here. Forage. Okay, good. Oh, the amount of food for horses. Ah, crap. I love this animation. Oh, stand by, stand by, stand by. He's moving the Army of the Potomac. Let's give chase. So I know it's on his mind. He's gonna try to head down to Richmond. I would have been at Richmond if I could have got daggone supplies. Alright, so intel still says they're in this area. The best intel we got says in this area. That's another thing I love about this game, is intel is crucial. Alright. They brought 1,800 men down. I see Hampton Division. Yeah, I don't think doing that is actually getting me anything. Stop the raid. It's like the 10th time I'm asking him to build a depot. They're building a supply depot there. Maybe I should just take that from them. I love black coffee, man. You know, I wish there was a way that Steam would incorporate like YouTube directly, like maybe make a little box. I don't know, something like that would be nice. You know, top right, instead of me having to constantly check all the time. Alright, we crossed into Virginia. Great state of Virginia. Oh. Engagement army is in contact with Army of Northern Virginia. Ooh, I got 5,000. They got 5,000 to my 14,000. Alright, so this is how the battle is going to work out. Who's in command? Philip St. George Cook. Passive. Ooh, he's passive. Okay. Good administrator. That's going to serve you well in the field. I got famed legendary. He's cautious. Yeah, surprise. All right, let's do it. First battle of the game. Let's see how the tactical side has worked out. So, when I first launched the game back in summer of last year, the tactical side is what was the most refined. So, looking at the campaign side, which we were just in, I mean, it's like night and day difference than before. I can only imagine what they did with this side. You know, honestly, a lot of times I think about this game, I'm like, even the game is $50, I still feel like I owe them more. You know, and not to like, you know, I'm just, you know how long I've been wanting a Civil War game like this? Like, day after day, month after month, year after year, decade after decade. Like, wondering somebody make a campaign / tactical Civil War game, right? Yeah, I feel like I owe them more than... I remember when Scourge of War first came out, right? And it's like, I hope they make a strategic level. Never did. 1st Division batteries. Got 4th Brigade here, 2nd Brigade. Oh. Alright. So what's the objective? Move the New Jersey Militia Division first. Keep forgetting everybody's a rookie here. First Division. Form up. Two brigades. Man, I love this. Look how smooth this is. I'm at 60. Like, I could zoom all the way down to, you know, see the leaves of the tree right there. Zoom out. Still at 60. I didn't dip below 59. The enhancements they made to this engine, man, is ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. We should have like a Nobel Prize for like best games ever made, strategic simulations, whatever. These guys are definitely beyond that. You know, I may be very motivated. I'm just saying that. I just may be very motivated. Motivated, determined. We don't know where the rabs are. I don't even know what my objectives are. I guess my objective is to find and crush the rebel army, right? I guess that's the main objective. And this is a railroad, right? Yes, it is. Look how beautiful this map is. You guys got muskets? Rifled musket. That's good enough. 14,000 men. 14,000. Oh. I remember there was a way you could just move just the commander. Remember they added that sometime, I think last year, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that's right, we got cavalry. That's how we... I'm just so engrossed by the graphics of the game. My strategy is... I need another cavalry unit. Got some artillery. It's always good to have artillery. 1st Division, 2nd Division, right? That's 2nd. 1st. And here are the New Jerseyans. Forward! Make way for the cavalry. Do some scouting. Oh man, I can deploy scouts too from the cavalry. Jeez, man. You know, when this game came out in the summer last year, I had a podcast that I was part of. It was Single Malt Strategy, and I mentioned to them, I was like, you know, this is going to be the greatest Civil War game ever made. You know, it was a rough early access launch, but, you know, it was early access. It was like 0.5, right? It was still in very, very much beta and alpha, I guess between that, alpha and beta kind of stages. But a year down the road, I mean, this game is just, my gosh. Absolutely. I mean, like, all these things that you can do, I mean, it's just bloody ridiculous, man. Take 150 men from Palmer's. Jeez, this is ridiculous. Really ridiculous. I just... My expectations of this game have just... They superseded these expectations. Man, I'll tell you. Where's my boys? Damn, 1st Division got a lot of troops. So I'm going to send a detachment from Palmer. Right, this guy. I gave you orders, right? And I want to see if I can do another detachment. No. Looks like you only do one detachment, which is fine. Yeah, I don't think I can. I did the detachment, but I can't get them to move. I wonder it's because... Is this guy all the way down here? Does he have to give the orders? That's what I'm thinking. See, I don't want you to move everybody, man. No. I just want to move the commander. That's the only guy I want to move. I thought you could do that. Could have sworn they added that. Maybe I was wrong. Yeah, I think the reason why he's not moving, it's not a bug, is the order has to come from me, which is McDowell. As you can see, that little guy was coming down the road, went here. Now he's going to send a command to him, and then he's going to start moving at that point. Hopefully. Yeah, it's because McDowell's so far away, man. I guess we'll just have to go in a little blind. Doesn't look like there are any Rebs there. I love my black coffee, man. Can't live without it. Alright, Palmer, I want you to head south to this fort here. Give me some intel. And I'm going to have the main cavalry move west of Centerville. Head right over there. Alright, so my boys are going to... Obviously, Centerville is clear, so they're going to head down here. The main cavalry is going to head over here. And I got the infantry moving in. We have no idea where the Confederates are. Man, I love this game. I love it. General, you can successfully head here, set up defense of Centerville with your 2 brigades of New Jersey militia. Miss Palmer's unit. Ah, daggone. Palmer, you're supposed to go down here, my friend. Not that way. Ain't no Rebs. I wonder if they're coming from the west side of the map. Alright, boys. I'm going to set you guys up here. So we hold the outskirts of the town. The 1st Division is going to move in here. So I know some of you guys are looking at this like, wait, isn't this Manassas? It is. But there's only a limited amount of tactical maps. So I know we're west of Virginia. I believe they're working on that. They're making a whole bunch of random maps, so things will look different in the future. Hear my son outside the door. If I'm not downstairs, he gets pissed off. It's like, where's my father? So it's always hard to get some game time in. And by the end of the day, when I want to play again, I'm daggone exhausted. Head here. Get me some intel on that side. Because if we didn't cross this river here, we could use that to our advantage. Oh, these are the objectives. That's what the frack I should have been looking for. Right? Yeah, those are the objectives. Alright. So this one... That and these 2. I think that's where the Rebs are coming in. Shoot, that means there's a road here. Yeah, they're probably going to come up this way. So that means... Where's my New Jersey boys? How far are you guys? There's a road here, down here. Alright, I need you to set up your forces there. And then I'll have the 2nd Division head to Island Ford. I don't think they're going to flank me here, but... It's hard to maneuver an army. Well, spread out my army this with only 15,000 men. But I outnumber them, so I don't really have to worry. Unite the scouts. So that order now has to go actually from him. So the rider has to come all the way this way. Daggone, that's long. Okay. Alright. It's the next day. What? Okay, good. Good to go. Where's my cavalry? Look at the battlefield. Ooh. Love the night and dark. Everybody's sleeping. Cohesion broken. What are you talking about? Cohesion broken. Fragmented. Ay, 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 ay. Just because everybody's on top of each other. My cavalry was right here. Okay. I guess they moved back within range or something. Head here, my friends. So I do notice, like, one thing about the game is, like, what that detachment that I pulled off from this guy. I had them go here, but they didn't do it. So, I mean, it's a little bug. It's not that big of a deal. Like I said, this is not even 1.0. I think I'm on 0.91 or 92. My son's banging on the door. He's a small boy. He's like, alright, he's not in his room. He's not in my room. He's not downstairs. Process elimination at 2 years old. Why is this cavalry not moving? Oh, that's why the guy that didn't show up yet. Come on, move your butt. Love that. I mean, it's sometimes annoying when you're like, why aren't you moving? But it's very realistic, I will say. You know, it's very, very realistic. Because, you know, obviously in the Civil War, they didn't have a cell phone. They were not like, can you hear me now? Good. Man, I miss the days of, I was looking at some old commercials from, like, smartphones from, like, well, the first smartphone, the iPhone, first modern smartphone. I know some people are going to be like, no, that was not the first smartphone, Palm and BlackBerry. Yeah, technically, I mean, was it smart? But I was looking back at those commercials, and I was just thinking how awesome it was back then. Like, it was such a brand new technology. It felt like you were in the middle of a revolution, technology revolution, but you know, obviously that passed. Phones have become so commonplace now; they're becoming foldables and stuff like that. But the one thing I did miss is, like, privacy wasn't an issue back then, because, like, it wasn't. You know, You didn't have apps inside the phone tracking you, going, oh, you went from Facebook to Amazon. Thankfully, Apple solved that. They put up barriers between apps, so that was the whole thing that Facebook got mad at Apple, because if you go from Facebook to Amazon to whatever app, Facebook can't track you anymore through those. But Apple's now in its own. I don't know if you guys have been reading the news, but with iOS 15, the new update, they're going to start scanning your phones scanning your photos on your phone, and yeah. So I've been looking at some replacement phones, and I'm definitely going to go with the Pine phone. It's $200. It runs Ubuntu, which is Linux. Doesn't have Android. I believe it can run Android apps in the emulator. The only problem is photos. I mean, we're talking photo quality of. Do you remember year 2000 when you had those little flip phones? That kind of quality, and because the software is not there yet. And then if you go into your Files app and you try to copy a file, it's going to crash your phone. So just not there yet, Spiraling, it's going to be released in September 24th. So that's going to be the vanilla version of it. Vanilla Day version. 1.0. Official 1.0. Are you guys tired? Fatigue is okay, good. I don't see any ribs. Alright, Palmer, I need you to head down to Newmarket. Do you have like a small... What division is this? Oh crap, I don't have a lot of troops in this division. Got 1 artillery and 1 infantry. 755 men in the brigade. Oh jeez. Only thing I'm concerned about is if the Rebs are smart, if the AI has grown intelligence, if they come around, that would be a little bit scary. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Push forward, boys. Oh, I'm just realizing something. Which is not good. I just issued an order from McDowell. That order has to go all the way down here, and then he's not going to be able to move for quite some while because crap. The rider's going to have to go like this. He's way outside his comfort zone. I love that realism, though. I love it. It's annoying, but I also love it. Alright, the rider finally got there. It didn't take that long. I'm just wondering where the Rebs are. Do me a favor, head all the way down south. So that's the trick, is while he's doing the first order, you issue a second order, so he keeps moving. I'm about to gain an objective here. And there's an objective here. Ah, okay. I like that they put that there. I didn't even know about that. 55 degrees. I love that, man. And I will give the developer props. Check this out. Sunny, 55 degrees Fahrenheit. So the developer is in Europe. And, well, pretty much the whole world goes based upon Celsius. But they know that this is the American Civil War, so they put it in Fahrenheit. I appreciate that. Because I don't know much about Celsius. I know generally if you go below 0, they kind of almost evenly match. My Caver boys. That's a railroad. Nothing, huh? No rebs within sight. Come on, boys. Yeah, I just noticed some. There's no music. Yeah, it's on. That's weird. That's weird. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? Why are you running away? What happened? Stand by. Why is Palmer running away? Did you get hit? What happened? Unit is cut off. You're not cut off. Keep moving forward, boys. Training is poor. That's not good. So I got the 1st Division here. 2nd Division is going to take position here. And New Jersey Militia are going to be the first ones up. We're assuming Putnam's philosophy, which is you put the militia out in front, and the moment the first man turns to run, bad thing happens to him. That's how Putnam won his battles back in the South. You know. What are you doing? Alright, don't you run. I mean, I don't know if he's in a defensive posture here, but I don't know where the freaking rebs are. You would think they'd be hanging around the objectives. 9:30 in the morning. There they are. They really didn't do anything. The whole game they've been in this. They broke already. Look at this. Hold on. Whoa. They're right there. They didn't even move. I should just had everybody. Alright. My New Jersey militia. My boys. Form up there. Second Division, I need you to start supporting them. Let's go. It's time to go to work. We're going to take a position right here. And First Division is going to be the muscle. It's going to be the bicep of this. Let's move it out. Stick it up, stick it out. I know, it's step it up, step it out. So, a couple of brigades. This is the Army of Northern Virginia. I don't know. You would think... I don't know. So if I was the AI, I would not hang out here. Obviously, this is all open ground. I would have took the, you know... I would have at least try to hold me at these fords here, you know? But then again, it's the AI. I'm not expecting anything from the AI. I mean, think about every strategy game and tactical game you've played. The best you can get is like a competent AI, you know, kind of thing. We're just not at that point. But that's kind of like the reason I was telling them last year when I first played the game is, you know, the AI is a work in progress, and you got to make two AIs. You got to make a campaign, and you got to make the tactical AI. But the trick is, if you just make a multiplayer section, right, focus on that first, you really wouldn't have to work, you know, double up on the AI. You know, you can have the AI progress go slower because people will be playing, you know, multiplayer. And the multiplayer you can even expand, you know. It could even be better than the single player aspect. Now think about this, right? A group of, let's say, 10 friends plays Grand Tactician Civil War. Each of them a different commander, right? Moving their own armies, right? So, like, let's say I play with a group of 10 people, right? I decide to take command of the army of the, I don't know, Kentucky or whatever, Ohio. And then my other friend is Army of the Potomac, blah, blah, blah. And then there's a, you know, a head guy that's kind of like the president, Mr. Lincoln kind of thing. If they would have focused on something like that, that would be pretty epic, I think. Oh, man, that's not good. Mixed muskets. Did I not upgrade you guys? I'm sorry, man. The militia better. And they got some artillery. Where's the main army? You guys are going so slow. My boy Sherman with the 3rd Brigade. Disrupted, tired. I'm sorry, man. No, I still can't hear anything. Oh! I hear some cannon dropping. They're starting firing. How dare you fire on my boys? Halt! Ah, crap. Too late. Jeez, army is so backed up. I just want to go right now. Like, I really want to just go. Crap, no. Do I have range? How far is our range? I guess we'll find out in a second, huh? I do feel like when I move up, it goes too far. I wonder if I can actually... It's really hard sometimes. There we go. Damn! Alright, give me some info. Alright. Focus on their guns. How bad? They have no casualties yet. What the heck they're shooting at with no casualties. Alright, I want you guys to head here. Oh no, not like that. You crazy? Get out of the way, because I got the 1st Division coming in. Are you serious? Is that our max? Lost one guy already. I think that's our max. Alright, you are firing. Okay, good. They're abandoning their positions. Why don't they just withdraw then? Where are my boys? Whoa. Push forward, boys! Time to engage. I'll move the New Jersey militia in first. This is the first engagement of the war. How are you doing with the guns, huh? I don't think any of them have casualties. I need you to move forward. Dude, just forward. You're too far away. That's the problem. Get there fastest with the mostest. To me, the game looks amazing except for the zoomed in combat. Combat needs more work, a little bit better graphics, smoother movement. Everything else looks great. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Scourge of War, I love that. No, it's not the same developer. I forgot what happened to their Scourge of War team. Yeah, I totally forgot what happened to them. I gotta find out. I totally forgot. I know the last game that they made was Scourge of War, I think Waterloo. Engage! Oh, go to play, not... Start supporting our attack. Love that. How close you gotta get? Oh, that's right. I see that yellow here. You're within range. If I'm within range, that means they're within range. I want to see the first rifle volley. Oh, snap. 44 men down. That's not good. I love the sounds, man. I need you to silence the artillery. Focus everything on that artillery. Man, the camera moves too fast. Hold on, let me check this out. Campaign map, zoom, scroll speed, that's where I gotta go. It's too fast. I like that they put that in there, though. Yeah, better. Fire! Fire, boys! Pour it into them! Give them the cold steel! And we're taking more losses than they are. Dude, I just saw one of the balls. Look at that! I love that. The only problem is, like, the road and this railroad is disrupting my troops' formation. That's definitely still there since last year, that bug. Good to go! They're bringing up their reinforcements. Do me a favor, bring 1st Brigade around, flank them. I need you to silence those guns. Guys are moving too slow, guys. You're moving too slow. I gave you an order. Go here. Wow. Definitely sound effects are better than Scourge of War. That's for dang sure. I'm taking heavy losses, though. Almost double theirs. How we doing? 200. Yeah, we're definitely taking more losses than they are. I need you guys to double time. Double time. I need you to double time. You're screwing up my formation, my friend. Wow. That's insane, man. Jeez. By the time we get there, we're freaking dead. 43 men, 45 men. Just turn around. I thought you were going to go around this way. You guys are going to get slaughtered by the time you get into position. You haven't even fired a single round! Look at this. Stop and turn to the right! I know. Stop and turn to the right. He's gonna get slaughtered, man. I think the artillery's gone. Yes, it is. But my 1st Brigade took heavy losses. Yeah, just... Come on! Keys, you're gonna get fired, my friend. You just lost me about 300 men and you did absolutely jack. You understand me? Can't go around this way. You went right in front of the freaking volley fire. My boys are holding, though. Okay, you're nervous because you're stupid. Wow. Alright, we're gonna do something here. Where's the freaking order? I'm gonna have 2 brigades charge. 2 fresh brigades charge right into them. Oh, I forgot they have ammunition. Oh, I love this game, man. I gotta keep an eye on that. They're trying to bring the artillery back up. They got no guns, though. You broke, didn't you, you piece of garbage. Keep firing, break them up. Get the artillery in closer. I thought I might have told you guys to charge. Did I not? Oh, I have to actually... My bad. Charge, bayonets! Yeah, you're a disappointment, 1st Brigade. Get lost. Your commander sucks. How bad is this? Oh, snap. Resilience is at the end. I'm gonna break soon. I love that they got these little things underneath here telling you what's going on. They're in cover, but they're being flanked. Wow, man. They're breaking! Beautiful. I love it. I love it. I want more of it. Hoop. Alright. Porter in contact. Everybody in contact. I love it. Man, there's so many good things about this shit. Love it. Love it. Love it. Hoo. Alright, so battle's over, right? Tools. Where are we going? Well, let's continue. You better run. You better run. Brand new fresh brigade. Charge! Damn, I lost a lot more troops than they did. Look at this. He lost 1,100 out of 5,100. I lost 1,800 men. Almost double. That's not good, man. I did take their guns, though. So now they're without artillery, which is, well, bad for them. You don't do that right there. See this guy holding the barrel of whiskey right there? You don't attack with the whiskey. It's a rule number 1 in life. Put the alcohol down. Alcohol is only for consumption, not for attack. Even your allies would be like, did you just break that bottle of whiskey? Did you just break the bottle of whiskey? I guess this guy did some fencing right here. This is like a fencing stance. The other guy on the left-hand side, he has a shovel. Funny. My command has earned us a remarkable strategic victory with the enemy forced to give up ground. There are 158 killed. The morale is believed to be stable. Our casualties, with 259 killed, 245 missing, and the rest wounded. They have captured about 800 rounds and 5 guns. Alright, so I guess my review of... Love the music, man. Oh! Huzzah! Southern Lights, huzzah! But I guess what I'm taking from that, the tactical AI, I know they were, I guess, 3 times outmatched, right? So for every one soldier they put in the field, I had 3. But there would have been, I mean, me personally, I would have deployed my troops along the fords to keep my numbers from overwhelming them. And they could have done that, you know. Yeah, that's what I would have done. But that's just me. Huzzah! Southern Lights, huzzah! I mean, there are farms here. I wish I could have just get the bloody food from there. My assault on Richmond has been stopped because of food. I don't have enough provisions, dude. Did you make a depot yet? He's heading south. Follow him. Wait. He's heading now west. I don't know what he's trying to do. Maybe unite with the army of the Shenandoah? Dude, I could be in there if these guys had food. Your provisions are out too? Dead, gone. Alright, I think I'm going to pause it here, guys. I'm gonna have to do some reading about provisions because this is a critical thing, man. I think because they were spiraling. I think the my left 2 brigades have brownish uniforms. I think because they were militia. This 2 brigades look like more Confederates. Yeah, which actually in the beginning of the war was a problem because the Confederates were wearing blue uniforms. Some were wearing continental uniforms from back in the day. So I know that was a big problem during the Civil War. Eventually they settled on, you guys be blue, we're gonna be gray, kind of thing. Shoot, man. I don't want to withdraw because... Please make a depot there. Hard, man, because it's like, oh, okay, so it's a left click, that's why. Daggone, that's why. There we go. Okay, so that's how you build a bloody depot. It's not a right click, it's a left click. Come on. There we go. Good to go. Alright, I figured that out. So hopefully I didn't starve a lot of my guys. What the heck is this? Love the music, man. Jeez. No, I want the, Oh, snap, he's moving away. Department of the West. Only got, what, 1 brigade? Man, this reminds me of like being in Gettysburg, I'll tell you. Recruits needed 3,000? Seriously? I can't make it smaller? Contract is only 3 months. Jeez. Yeah, we gotta do something about this. We gotta change some of our policies, because, yeah, that's not flying, man. Finances, policies, there we go. Yeah, we definitely need that. 3 months is garbage, man. By the time they get there and I train them, they go home. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did he come at me? Yes, he did. With 11,000 men against my 13 men. Oh, he has more guns than me. Oh, boy. Interesting. Alright. Under Johnston, too. But they have more guns. You gotta put that in there, because... Alright, deploy your forces. The supply of army is great. Winchester. That's where the Confederates are coming out of. Alright, can I save it here? Yes, I can. Alright, I'm going to save the game here. Does that save it? Okay, there you go. Alright, I was going to say for a second, I'm like, how the... so I'm going to leave it here, guys. You know, just looking at it, so the strategic AI is definitely responsive. Obviously, I moved to make a depot. They decided to take me on. So that isn't aggressive AI. I like that. The tactical side, I am not so sure. I only played one battle, so I'm not going to make any assumptions yet. I would have done things differently than the tactical AI. I would have definitely retreated, to be honest with you, with 5,000 men. Maybe not. I'm a very aggressive person. That's what the military teaches you inherently. Unless you're in the Air Force. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the graphics great. The audio is fracking amazing. The music, the sound effects are just absolutely just freaking incredible. It's just, it's motivating. I can't even begin to tell you how beautiful that sounds. It's much better sound effects than Scourge of War. So if you play Scourge of War, the sound effects are leaps and bounds ahead of that. I do agree with you, spiraling. The you know, the animations of the soldiers are around maybe a little bit better quality than Scourge of War, but honestly, I really don't care. Maybe in the future, they might be able to enhance it. Wherever it is now, it's fine. It's perfect. Down the road, if they want to increase it, that's fine. But it works for me. Yeah, I just got to see more from that tactical AI. Hopefully in the next battle I can. Spiraling, I did... so I served in the Surf P team. I augmented that unit. Surf P stands for... The C stands for Chemical, Biological, Radiological, Nuclear, High Yield, Explosive. And then ERFP stands for Enhanced Response Force / Package. Basically, it's a weapons and mass destruction response force. And I miss being part of that unit, man. Some good times. Although, if we were ever deployed, I remember my Air Force sergeant saying, if we were ever deployed, we'd probably be on, our lifespans would be ever reduced. Because we would respond to, like, dirty bombs and radiation. Would probably get a lot of it on us. Whether it be alpha, beta, or X-ray, or gamma. Anyway, moving on. This, honestly, is just... I'm just... Absolutely, I can't even begin. And it's $40. I would probably, Sperling, if you're planning to get it, I know you said you're going to plan to buy it soon. I would buy it probably between now and September 24th. And the reason why is I feel every game that's early access is reduced in price. So I do feel like when this comes out of early access, it'll probably jump to 50, maybe 60. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know, but that's what I'm guessing. Because based upon the way early access works. But yeah, I mean, honestly, incredible. And I remember I did an interview with these guys, and they were talking about how maybe down the road they might do other conflicts. So, yeah, man, incredible. The amount of passion and work that these guys did. I honestly hope that when this game launches, people buy it. It hits top 1 on Steam. Top #1 game on Steam. And they make millions. This way, they can increase their size of their team, finish Civil War, and move on to the next. American Revolution. Just saying. I love American Revolution game like this. Alright, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I will catch you in the next one.